Okay, well, Happy New Year again, everybody. It's 2012 already. Here we are in the first week, and we're in the thick of things. And I am here with the awesome JP Leddy. For those of you who don't know him and don't have the pleasure of knowing him yet, he's with CFO Rick, and he's the sales manager there. But above and beyond that, this guy is a master networker. I have honestly never seen anybody who's a better networker than JP. I know he won't say that, but I'm saying that, and he's just really, really awesome. So what I wanted to do is start out the year with some resources for you, particularly on the networking side, because I know many more people are starting to network. So, JP, Happy New Year.
Happy
How
New
you
Year
doing,
to
man?
you, Ed.
So this is very brief, JP, very
Okay.
just relaxed. And I wanted to ask you, since I know you've been networking for a very long time,
Right.
tell me what you learned from last year of networking and all the events that you attended that maybe you are changing things up now in 2012.
Well, thank you for asking that question because it's something I thought about for this year. And one is that I wanted to make sure that when I network this year that I plan specific networking events, meaning I check the networking events that are being held at each month this year in the city. I also, number two, I mix them up, meaning I didn't go to I don't want to go to the same types of networking events. They could be paid networking events like standard chamber events, for example, or attend free events like coffee meetings, coffee meetups, and then be creative in where I go to. I find that when I do that, I tend to get really great contacts, and it also enlivens the kind of networking I do.
So it
There's a
enlivens
couple-
the networking that you do as well. Okay,
Right.
well, that makes sense.
And then another thing too is to really follow up with my leads. For example, every contact that I make sure that I have a one-on-one after with them, and also find out what kind of value connections I can make with them and continue that process throughout the year. I find that when I do that, then what happens is I have actually not only gotten business for them, but business for me.
That makes a ton of sense. So, in closing, what are two takeaways or two tips that you can give the folks that are watching this video to
One.
network best?
One is to definitely go to events and go out and network and take advantage of what is around you. Number two, go with someone else. I find that it's effective to, as you know, Ed, that when we go together,
Awesome.
we can introduce each other. It's a great way to have some direct referrals right there, face to face. Those are great tips I like to give.
Great. So you heard it here first from the absolute expert, folks. So get out there, number one. And number two, bring a partner, because you know what? We are better together. So I appreciate it. And again,
you.
have a fantastic 2012. Thanks.
Thanks, Ed.